Guys, if you've been sleeping on this FishstixFinance, then you should be ashamed of yourself if you haven't done your research already. I was just talking about this last night. I made a video. I didn't put it out at midnight after I made the video. Simply because I thought the analytics and all that good stuff was not going to necessarily translate very well, and that many people wouldn't see the video. So I waited and posted it this morning. I had already made another video that's supposed to come out later today, but when I saw how much the price was popping, I had to go live. Now, of course, this can crash at any time, but that's not the point. The point is this thing has gone from when I picked it up under a penny, I believe yesterday, or was about a penny or 2 cents or something like that. When I picked it up, it is now increased in value to 7 cents thus far. That'll be interesting if it can hold around here before people start selling. But yeah, it's pretty nice that it has increased thus far. So I'm gonna leave the stream going here. If you guys want to chat at all, please feel free to put something in the messages. Leave a comment or something, and we'll talk about it. But I'm just gonna leave it here. Let it go. Let it do its thing. And let's check out the Twitter if they put anything on their Twitter yet. Okay, so they got some. I'm actually gonna take this for my videos. I'm gonna take that and use it for my videos so you guys can know what the hell I'm doing. Like I said, they started from ground zero, guys, and this is like one of the most important things. If you guys are still in Caramel Swap, or you're still holding to Caramel Swap, I would highly suggest that you take a look at some of these programs, some of these projects that I have been talking about, and you start to look at other options to place your money that could grow. Again, none of this stuff is guaranteed. It's high right now, but it might not be high tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, man. It just depends. Just make sure you're staying on the grind, people. This was a project. Look at that, 8 cents. This was a project that I stumbled across last night. Again, like I said, it's like business moves, man. You have to have a business mentality. If you you need to spend at least an hour, 1 to 3 hours a day practicing your craft. Whether it is, if you own your own business, you need to be spending at least an hour, at least minimum an hour a day, researching your business on how to make more money or how to be more successful, how to do things better. You should be spending that time on your business. If cryptocurrency is your business, you need to be spending about 1 to 3 hours a day researching the crypto space on how to expand your horizons, either finding new places for your money, staking ideas, different things that can grow your money. You need to be doing these things. You got to be doing these things. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. You're sitting around wasting time. And the worst thing that you can really do is sit around and wait on tokens like Bonfire, Safe Moon. There's nothing wrong with those tokens, but you have to sit there and wait and watch the charts constantly and crush zeros, which could take months. It could take days. It could take weeks. It could take a year or years. You don't know. But imagine sitting around for 6 months waiting for Bonfire or Safe Moon to pop, and you're doing nothing but just literally sitting there and watching. Like, you could be making so much more money off of other investments while you're waiting for your Safe Moon and Bonfire to pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so there's you got to have good strategies to make these things work, man. Don't just be sitting around doing nothing, right? I remember my basketball coach used to tell me, hey, if y'all are standing still, you're wrong. Don't you be standing still in this crypto space, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be standing still. Get to work. Be productive. You know what I'm saying? Be productive. And what I'm really excited about, right, is right now I'm trying to farm, but BSC is very, very slow right now. Binance Smart Chain is very slow right now. Probably about 6-7 hours ago, Binance disabled the ability to withdraw BNB once again. The last time they did it that I noticed was when everybody was trying to ape in the SafeMoon, and they try to thwart it. I think they did it on purpose. This time, I'm not sure what happened. 4 hours ago, they said that withdrawals were resumed and everything was fine, but I don't necessarily see that. And again, like, I'm trying to make things go through and can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to show you this, guys. This is how serious I was last night. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully I don't lose anything or everything, right? Hopefully I'm able to make a good gain on this. But as you can see, well, shit, from my last video that I just did not too long ago, last night this was around, or if you check the video, I could have swore this was around like 10,000%. Now it's down to 69. More people are coming in, which means what? The APR is gonna lower a lot more. So that's why I say, man, you got to be quick. You got to be so quick and do some research before you jump in here, man. This is how quick you got to be. It's crazy. This is nuts. This is nuts. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys get to it. Gonna leave this up for a little while, and just let it run, man. Just let it run. See what happens. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Let me know, and we'll get to it. guys, I would also like to point out that that with fish sticks, like literally, this was last night, 15 hours ago, man. Last night I put in one BNB, $663.01. All right, I put that in, and now we have about, let's just keep it simple. Let's just say we have in there what I'm staking, 80,000 tokens. All right. So let's just say, pull that up on the calculatrice, a calculator. Just put 80,000 multiplied 0.084. Right now, in 15 hours, I've turned $663 into $6,720. This is what I'm talking about when I keep saying, try your best to be early. You can put the least amount of money in and grab the most amount of tokens. It's possible when these things start up. Yo, what's up, Oluwo? Got in when I saw my post. No problem, man. I'm hoping that you gain a little bit from this, man, because this is why I keep telling people, I'm like, you got to be early, man. You got to be early. You know what I'm saying? You got to be early in this stuff, because being early, what I love about being early right now is right now, if I absolutely felt like I don't want to deal with this project anymore, I mean, minus the issues that Binance Smart Chain is having right now because it's so damn slow, I could technically just say, you know what, I'm done. Let me just cash out and take my thousands. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take my thousands. Or you simply just wait a little bit, let the market do what it does. It's probably gonna go up and go down. It's probably gonna go up and go down, right? You gotta remember that a lot of people that have already gotten in really early, they're gonna be looking to cash out as the price continues to go up. And you gotta be really, really fast, because you're gonna have people that can care less about the project. They're just gonna dump. So you gotta really have a plan together. And right now I'm trying to, I've already got my plan, but at any point in time, I like options, and the options to leave, you know what I'm saying? Or without a loss, or, when you have options, it's great for you. When you don't have options, it sucks having a ton of tokens in something and the price continuously goes down, because then you have to hurry up and make a choice. Do you get out and wait to see what happens, or do you stay in it? But if you choose to stay, if you get out at an all-time high, or if you get in around an all-time high or at an all-time high, you're in more danger of losing your money, because you don't know which way the pendulum is really going to swing and how far it's going to swing. That's exactly what happened to a lot of people on Caramel Swap. They came in at an all-time high, and then the price just completely dipped. And it's like, it sucks. It really does suck. And if you're still in Caramel Swap right now and you got in at an all-time high, you're hurting right now. You're in a position where it doesn't even make sense to get rid of your tokens, because you're at such a deficit, a loss. So if you can get in early in these things, man, it can pay off. I'm telling you, it can pay off, right? This can pay off. Imagine if you're somebody right now that's traveling, if you're a digital nomad or an expat somewhere in a different country right now, right? Traveling, digital nomad, you could have literally just probably made all the money you need for the next 6 months or so within a 15-hour time period. You know what I'm saying? My boy Olu has already 3.5x his investment. He said, Olu said, I didn't have the balls to put in one BNB. But that's what I'm saying though, man. But this is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got back on the grind, I'm not gonna lie, when I got back on the grind, I used, shameless plug, I used my crypto.com account, and literally I took a chance. I said, you know what? I think I pulled about $12 to $1,400 off of my credit card and decided, look, I'm about to go hard. I'm coming out of retirement. I'm about to go hard in this. And I pulled about $12 to $1,400 out in BNB on crypto.com, because that's the walk around of not having to use the Binance platform. I bought my BNB there, and that's when I started really delving into Binance Smart Chain dApps, because I saw that there was a real big movement going on. And this is 2021, man. It seems like everything that's almost died off or wasn't doing well for like the last 6 months to a year, it seems like a lot of that stuff, a lot of these projects have come to life and have started surging. 2021, in my opinion, is the year where you can seriously make yourself a lot of money before this Bitcoin bull run ends. Before it ends, this is where you can really get in here and try to make as much money as possible in the least amount of time as possible. But you can imagine if projects like this start popping up and they become more successful, you can easily stack your money. And then my boy Olu, if you're 3.5xing right now, well, my friend, you can afford now. You can afford, if you decided to get out or whatever you do, but you can afford to collect some BNB, right? That you don't have to pull out of your wallet. You now can have a little bit of BNB on your hands. And so when these little projects pop up that I'm talking about, or that you find, now you can afford to say, you know what, I'm going balls deep. I'm putting in a BNB on something where it's like 1 or 2 cents. And then you can turn around and be saying, look, look, 7 cents later, I can cash out almost $6,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, again, I don't know. FishSticks, I have no idea. I feel like I don't know the valuation of it yet. I don't know right now. I have no idea what its value could be. So that, we're just gonna watch the charts. I mean, you don't really know. They're still building. So, but for it to catch some fire right now, the way it is, lets me know that the community can dictate how much it's going to be worth and how fast that's going to be. So again, it's still under 10 cents in my opinion. Still a good buy for where it's at right now. But just approach with caution. Because you could get burned and you could get rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Figure out where that exit plan is for you. And definitely make that move when you feel the need is when it's ready, when you're ready. Oh, okay. You say, yeah, I took out 1 BNB out of Pig token, intend to spread it on new project like FishstixSwap. Yeah, FishstixFinance is like I said, completely brand new. Right up from the dirt. The other program that I'm going ham in right now, I'm going real ham in right now, is Shrimp Swap. Because I feel like Shrimp Swap is got a really huge community behind it. They're doing things very by the book. They've built up their foundation. Like, they know what they're doing. They have a clear roadmap. They have a clear plan that they're following. And honestly, I just feel like Shrimp Swap is definitely going to be a major earner in the coming weeks. But back to the live stream here. Just showing off some numbers and stuff like that of what's going on with this thing. So hit the charts. As you can see, the buybacks too. People are selling. You got people selling. You got people buying. You know, buy the dips. You see how people are starting to take out some people are starting to take out some coin, and they're probably like these right here, 165, 55, 123. To me, that tells me that they're probably cashing out and putting into something else, because I don't know why else you would want to get nickeled and dimed to do that, but that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, at this point, when you come in with a low barrier entry, man, you have more options. You know what I'm saying? You have more options than most people that come in later. So, for example, this thing rode to 20 cents today. You could choose to get out, or you can just wait for it and see what happens. If it goes back down to freaking 10 cents, it's not like you really lost because you got in before that. If you did, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you really lost, but you got to pay attention to the trend. You know, you don't know if people are going to pump it, then dump it, and then it might have a harder time to recover. That's what happened to Caramel Swap. It was going steady, 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 boom, parabolic, because they got listed on CoinGecko, and then the pump madness ended, the hype ended, and then people just sold off and they completely left the project. Well, not completely left, but pretty much. But as you can see, man, trading volume right now is really looking nice. I mean, imagine this today. Imagine at 190,000 right now. Imagine tonight by midnight. Imagine if they've done even close to 1 million. Let's just say 500,000. If we can hit $1 million market, $1 million trading volume today, unbelievable. Be crazy. Is it likely? Probably not. I don't know. But even if they can hit 500,000 today, that would be insane. Absolutely insane. Crazy. Oh yeah, Shrimp Swap is Shrimp Swap is looking pretty good, pretty delicious right now. No, I didn't jump into fish sticks as hard as I did Shrimp Swap, but I'm in there with a sizable stake, right? Sizable stake, and yeah, just waiting, man. It's a waiting game. It's a waiting game, and hopefully the issues that I had with with Caramel, that I failed to do with Caramel, hopefully I can rectify those and not repeat those same things here on any of the other platforms. All right, guys, we'll be back a little bit later. See how everything is doing in the market overall. But yeah, there's quite a few videos coming out that I've made on some other investments that you guys should definitely look into. Really cool. So yeah, anyways, make sure you stay tuned, make sure you subscribe so you know what the hell is going on in this crypto space, man. Trying to make money and trying to not work so damn hard on the plantation. Working for the man, you know what I'm saying? Let's make some money in crypto so we can relax. All right, guys, catch you in the next one.